Welcome to Lesson 4, Exploring Rectangles with Equal Areas. Area is the amount of space that a shape takes up. We can calculate the area of a rectangle by multiplying the length by the width. So the formula to get the area is L times W. Another way would also be just to simply count the squares inside of the shape. That's the nice thing about using graph paper, is that you have another method for calculating the area. So go ahead, pause the video and see if you can find the area of this shape by either counting the squares inside of it or by multiplying the length times the width. Come back when you have your answer. So 12 times 3 is equal to 36. So as a final answer, we write A for area equals 36 centimeters squared. So now that we've got our area of this rectangle of 36 square centimeters, we're going to work on figuring out the perimeter of this rectangle. So you can remember from the previous lesson that to get the perimeter, we add up all four sides. So length over here, plus width, plus length, plus width. So for this rectangle, we would add 12 plus 3 plus 12 plus 3, which is equal to 30. So our perimeter is 30 centimeters for this rectangle. Let's see if we can come up with another example of a rectangle that also has an area of 36 square centimeters. Remember, in this lesson we are working with rectangles with equal areas, so this is our focus for this lesson. So we want to come up with other rectangles with the same area. It's very easy to confuse area and perimeter. It's a very common mistake, so we just have to be careful to really focus on the right one. So in this case, it's the area. So here's the rectangle that we are going to work with, and here is a list of steps that you are going to complete while you pause the video. First, you're going to draw this rectangle, then you're going to get the dimensions, the length and the width, and then you're going to calculate the area and the perimeter. So go ahead and pause the video. Once you have completed these 4 steps, come back and continue watching. So I'm sure you realized as soon as you saw this rectangle that it is also a square. Remember, a square is a rectangle. It's just a special kind of rectangle where all 4 sides are equal. So in this case, the length and the width are 6 centimeters. To get the area, we multiply the length and the width. 6 times 6 equals 36 centimeters squared. And to get the perimeter, we add up all 4 sides. So we have 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6, which equals to 24 centimeters. And that is the perimeter. So in this lesson, we worked with 2 different rectangles that had the same area. Both of these rectangles have an area of 36 square centimeters. But we found that rectangles with equal areas will have different perimeters. And this is going to be true for all rectangles with equal areas. The longest and skinniest rectangles will always have the greatest perimeter, and the rectangles that are a square or closest to a square will always have the shortest perimeter. So that's the rule for rectangles with equal areas. So there are other rectangles with an area of 36 square centimeters. We only looked at 2 examples in this video. So have fun working with or exploring rectangles with equal areas. Watch the video again and ask your teacher for help if you need it.